This is this week's video update on what's been happening in church in terms of construction. We're facing the baptismal font, kind of just to remind ourselves that that's where, first of all, that's where we begin as Christians in the waters of baptism. I think you can also see maybe a little bit of how dusty and dirty it is gotten, so it's a good thing, or at least the covering has, so it's a good thing it's been covered. So we pan this way, you can see one of the ramps that has been built. So this is a new ramp moving from the baptismal font level to the mezzanine level, and then another ramp taking people down to the main body of the church. So both ramps to access the main body of the church will be on the same side. Here we can see the angling, given a sense of the angle that the pews will be positioned in the main body of the church as well. And then also, the workers have drawn a center line coming from the font straight ahead. It goes to where those windows will frame the cross, a clear, direct line from the baptismal font to the altar, which will be situated at the foot of that cross. And just in case we didn't know, they've labeled it very clearly, center line. And there it goes. We'll follow that center line because and here's another marker to remind us that it's the center line. At the end of the center line, we'll see, and here's the center of the altar. I hadn't even seen that before. So this is where the altar will be, the altar platform. Not sure exactly that that's where the altar will be. And then this brings us to the east end of the church, where you'll see the supports of the door structure, the choir loft area. All of that is gone. And pretty soon those doors will be gone as well. And again, there we see the stained glass windows covered now that will frame the cross at the far east end of the church.